G'day Jafffa Adventures, Terry King here. Welcome to the channel. Have a look at this for a view. I'm sitting out on the beach at Moreton Island at the moment, enjoying my morning coffee, and this is what I get to look at. For those regular viewers to our channel, there'll be a lot of familiar faces. You've got Jill and I in our 200, you've got Matt and Kim in their GU Patrol, and you got Arch and Sharon in their 100 series cruiser. We got Phil and Robin with us this time, and the last time you saw those guys in the video was in Cape York when he had his GU Patrol. He's since moved that on, and now he's got an Isuzu NP300. Some relatively new faces this time is Jill and I's daughter Erin in her GU Patrol, Matt and Kim's daughter Tiana in her Pajero, and Sharon and Arch's son Michael in his Navara Ute. We've got 6 days to explore this beautiful island, and we are chomping at the bit to get out there and check it out. You want to join me and a few other Jafffa Adventures exploring this island? Stick around.
We're just giving a once-over run of the bonnet, getting ready for the trip over to Moreton. Tiana's car's over there, just done the same, just got the battery charger on, just tickling the battery up. Tiana's got the big iTech World 120 lithium in there with a 40 amp BCDC charger. It's all working nicely. We're running the same 120 lithium with a 25 amp BCDC red arc in ours. Both the batteries have been absolutely perfect. I wouldn't go back to a lead acid battery after having the lithium set up. You just don't have to worry about it.
All Matt's snacks.
My snacks, gotta have my snacks.
Still more of Matt's snacks in the back. Call you
Cheezels.
Matt the snack man.
Chippies.
On the road again, just heading for Moreton.
So this is Michael's first driving trip with Jafffa. Came with us many times when he was a kid, but this is his first time that he's driving.
Rolling Stone, see our pictures on the cover.
Good morning.
Morning everyone. Just hit the roads, 5:30 in the morning. Just on the highway heading towards the Port of Brisbane. So weather's looking good. Everyone's in tow. Tiana's behind us, and the other guys are going to meet us at the Ampol, Port of Brisbane. So I have a little surprise up my sleeve for the boys. We'll reveal that once we get on the barge. So we'll catch you there.
Oh, muffin!
You want a muffin?
Look at you go, girl. Erin down. Excited?
Yes. Anything you want to say, Ter?
No, we're just waiting to get onto the barge. We haven't aired our tires down yet. We started to, but line's kind of creeping forward, so.
Getting excited?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Bring it on. Excited? Hiya. Hiya. Going to air down? Hair down.
I said to Erin, I'll go let your tires down. Just take those off the cap. She says, I don't think I have any. Hey, Mish.
Oh my. You got them? Only one that doesn't have it.
Air down.
Yeah.
Archie.
The My Cat ferry brings us over here on a ferry journey that lasts a little bit over an hour, and it's reasonably expensive to get over here as well. 2 people, 1 vehicle, beach permits, you're looking north of $400.
Who's this guy?
Hello, sir. Fancy meeting you here.
Where are we?
Port of Brisbane, mate. We're on the My Cat.
Archie.
Morning.
Hello. Good morning. Good morning.
It's a pretty full barge, isn't it? I reckon. Mate, I would have had to have taken half an hour to back my truck in like that. with a turning circle of a Nissan. Hello, Philip.
Going to Moreton.
Oh, wow. Hello, Robin. Taya, you're the man.
Matt was having difficulties turning the GoPro on and off with the voice control, so I switched it to Palmy. What's that mean, Matt?
I'm going to start whinging. And I'm going to drink hot beer.
And smell.
Kim's waving.
Hello.
Our barge is going to depart in like 5 minutes or so.
Okay.
Next thing we hit will be the sand on high tide, dead high tide.
Great.
We may indeed have to pull up and wait for the tide to drop. Just have to suss it out when we get there, and it's a big tide too, 2.4 meters.
Okay.
Have a look at this man. I think that's the first one he's ever had in his life. Check the shirt out, check the hat. You two look like twins.
We are twins, yeah. We called before we left and said, what should you wear? Yeah, me too.
I got nothing.
We're just pulling up to the beach now. There's car alarms going off all around us for people that aren't in their vehicles yet and still have them locked.
You may as well pull the little sticky in now, the car doesn't have to be running.
Can I do it when it's in park?
Sure can.
That's Matt giving Erin instructions for her first four-wheel drive experience behind the wheel.
Here we are.
Victor factor is increasing.
You need that nervous wing, Erin?
Got rid of it on the boat, thankfully. Current heart rate, according to the watch, is 101.
Sphincter time, Erin.
Oh, we're going to be second last off the barge.
Tiana's going to be last.
What's up? TV? Yeah. Are you up locked properly?
So, we've got a little treat for everyone. A little dedication to Bernie Powers. And Art said the other day he used to drink Powers beer. So, let's go up and have a beer.
Hello. Woohoo!
Hey? Bernie Powers.
Hey, no
Hey?
way!
Hey?
Powers, how cool! Thank you, sir.
All right.
I better switch the car off.
I reckon. I'll give you one, Philip. You don't drink beer.
Nah, it's all good. Thanks for the offer, though.
I know you're a form man.
Oh,
Hey?
Powers, I was
Powers
looking for it.
Brewery.
Yeah! Awesome. Oh, yeah.
Cheers.
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 Ching, ching. Ching, ching. Powers.
15 years and I haven't tasted a beer. No, probably going to be a reason for it. Yep, still tastes like cat pits. hang on.
So our plan was to cut across Middle Road, run up the eastern beach, and camp somewhere in the northeast camp zone. It was high tide, and we weren't sure how far we were going to make it. Middle Road, Dangaloo bypass, eastern beach.
First time for the big girl.
We just headed north up to the crossover track, which is I think the middle track, I think they call it.
Oh, good. There's a noise in the back, not in the front. I can hear something in the back, not the front. Weird, because I can feel it in the front. Come up high here, Erin.
Erin also had a clunk in the front end of the GU, so we're taking it for a spin here to see whether we can diagnose that one. So Erin, we're sitting at the beach here. Your car's broken down, isn't it?
No, it's not broken down. It's got a lovely noise.
Okay. So we'll come over to the car and have a look at what
take it out. I got my hand in there.
So young Hamish has just replaced the shockies on this. And
That's magic.
magic!
I didn't realise I was that strong.
He got ahead of itself and didn't do the nuts up.
He's actually missing a bush. So the bottom's loose and the top is missing a bush.
Missing a bush. Shit.
So hopefully,
You might have spare bushes?
yeah.
So on the bottom of the shocky, it's got two bushes, has it? Two that squeeze together?
Yeah.
And he's missing one of them.
Yeah, on the top.
So what we found is that it's actually missing the top bush as well.
We found the bush, but it's an old one.
Ah.
But there's a bush missing out of the bottom.
Ah, okay. So you're going to put that
on the
bush
bottom.
on the bottom,
Tighten that up.
Tighten
Hold that
it.
and to hold that tight.
tighten the bearing up on the top.
Yep.
Yep, gotcha.
That'll hold that.
Is it going to work?
Yeah, that'll work.
Yep.
He owes us a carton piss.
Oh, Mate. Yep, there's a bush missing completely on that bottom, so we're going to use the bush off the top for the bottom, and we've wedged a bearing in between the top of that nut and the top of the shocky.
Once we get this side done, we'll put the spanner on the other side.
100%.
Because he hasn't touched the back, has he?
No. Now we're going to pull off that bottom nut, replace the bush from the top onto the bottom, and we've got an operational shocky again with no clunking. All right, Arch is going to tighten up that bottom nut, and that's going to get us home and hosed here. We also found a coolant leak, so we've just tightened up that clamp, and that's where it was leaking from. Splashed some water over it, and we'll drive it and see whether that's fixed it up. But I was able to turn that clamp up about 3 turns, so I think that's probably us.
Still got a little bit of pressure in it too, so.
Yeah. Well, Aaron, we got her done. It's all fixed.
Brand new.
Brand new.
Ready to send it up the beach.
Anything to say to your fiance?
Thank you for fixing the car for me. Hey. It just needed some mild modifications.
That's it. Exactly. We got it.
The idea was there.
Clunk and Michael's car was a bit trickier to diagnose, so we decided to do that up at camp. Speaking of which, the run to camp was at high tide, and it was very squeezy between the open ocean and the sand cliff of the Foredunes. Check this out.
Young ladies. Hello. Ladies of leisure. Watching the men work. Working on that hub of Michael's or something. Boys, what are we doing?
Have a look and see why there's got no drive on the front.
So how do we notice that?
Making lots of noises.
Ah. How do you feel about that, Michael? Not very happy.
It's like there's teeth missing off the panel there, isn't there? Yep. So whatever that attaches to on the carrier will snap.
Becky, do you happy hour margarita?
Nice, baby.
Yummy.
Cheers. Cheers. Had a shower. Poured myself a Jamison and soda.
Oh, I've got to hang my towel out.
Yeah. One job.
One job. Look at this. This is what a good wife does. She hangs your towel out for you over the ladder.
Just have to remember it's there before we climb up.
So we've got a cold beer. I'm going to go and sit with the rest of the crew. Archer's got the fire going. Here's the fire god.
The dickhead covenant.
How come you're here?
Well, you say dickhead.
I snuck in, mate. Under the radar.
We'll let our guard down for a split second and you're here.
Jill?
We reckon your shirt will go. No,
it
it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Because you're
Yeah,
it doesn't. Yeah, it
What are
doesn't.
you trying to do?
We were trying to make
We were trying to undress her.
Get a Leslie action or something. I was like, get on here.
You were interested.
He started to clean his glasses.
No, I'm getting foggy.
Matt's got the camera ready.
What do we got here?
Dinner is served.
And how much chicken do we have?
1.5 kilos of prime chicken thigh.
Yummy.
We camped 2 days in the northeast section, so the following day we visited the Blue Lagoon on our way to the Cape Moreton Lighthouse and the stunning champagne pools at North Point.
Hey!
Got a couple of sups. Pink one's Matt, blue one's Tiana, of course.
That guy, eh?
Oh yeah! Oh, that's good. Aaron's asking why they call it Blue Lagoon when it's... Do it! Do it! Jill's in. Yay! Your turn, Aaron. Do it, do it, do it.
Very relaxing.
Your face looked relaxed, yes. So Aaron, what happened, hon?
You know,
What happened?
I failed.
You fell on what? Off the paddleboard?
Yeah,
What happened then from there?
I hurt my knee.
Hyperextended it?
Yeah.
Oh, nasty.
In the shallow water.
In the shallow water. Goddamn paddleboards. They're a menace.
Aaron, talk your dad into having a go.
I'll get the GoPro out then.
Arch is way out there.
He's killing it.
He's killing it. Look at him.
Except he's got the wind against him now.
It's gonna make its way back.
Oh,
there we go. Good start. Get on, big man.
Knees are good.
Oh, sorry. Everyone's gonna be taken out.
Ooh, magic.
I'll get out to where I can fall and I don't.
And you don't hurt your knee.
Blow a knee.
Oh. Hey, hey, hey. He looks like
We love your booty.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
She's up.
She is up.
Go, Mom.
Nice one.
Get it, Mama.
Remember, you got to come home.
Dad needs tea cooked.
My primary cook's leaving. My secondary cook's lame.
Don't even look at me. I can't even chicken.
You did well going out.
Yeah, when you're with the wind.
There goes Kitty.
Aaron's getting chauffeured around now.
Look at that core strength.
Here we go.
I've got more than you and me put together.
100%, mate. We're running up the beach now, and that's Cape Moreton, the Cape Moreton Lighthouse just in front of us. We just had a little bit of fun at the Blue Lagoon. Well, some of us did. Others, like Erin, who had a little bit of a fall off the paddleboard. She got a bit of a sore leg at the moment. Kind of hyperextended it.
She jumped off the paddleboard when she was falling, but then the water was really shallow.
Yeah.
And her leg jammed.
But she's still having fun.
cloudy, but the temperature is absolutely perfect. Could not get better. Alright, we just got to the car park for the Lighthouse. T-Bone, Aaron, and Jill and Terry.
So that's Aaron leading everybody up the wrong way to the lighthouse.
That would have been bad. We would have had to go back. Oh, get on the Peloton, mate.
Look at the exercise bike.
That'll help.
Nice one.
Ride it out. Get on the bike.
Oh, look at that. Look at the beach. How cool does that look,
Nice.
eh? That is awesome. There's two sets of breakers, isn't there?
Yeah. Must be what the sandbar. Sorry.
Hey, you're all right.
Cheeks hanging out, girl.
Ass cheeks.
I gotta edit your ass out of this video, Aaron.
Just put like you might get more views.
Yeah.
I might get more views.
Yeah, I'll use that as a thumbnail.
Yeah. Just put like smiley faces on it or something.
Wow.
Oh, not the BFT hat.
Nice. Cape Moreton Lighthouse.
Cape Moreton Lighthouse.
Where's the whale?
Not season.
Yeah. Whale, 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 where? Ready, steady, whale. And now there's a whale. On 3, there's gonna be a whale. 3.
Were those painkillers or were those happy drugs?
I just want to see a whale. I've never seen a whale.
What's going on here?
I'm stomping.
That's a stunning view, isn't it?
Short people have to get a higher up view.
You got.
Did have the paddle.
We've just left Bulwer. We're heading towards North Point on a track. Can you read the name of that track?
Nope. Can't read it.
It's marked on the map. We just can't read the name of it.
Our map has the land as blue and the sea as green. And it's really weird.
But the whiteness of the sand on these inland tracks here at the moment are just blinding in the sunshine. Here we are at North Point, pulled up, just waiting for the others to arrive. Have a look at that view. Is that specky or what? Way out to North Point. So yesterday we were off to the right where that vehicle is sitting, and today we are going to go off to the left where that other vehicle is sitting.
Squeaker.
Squeaky sand.
It's squeaking.
Got that white squeaky sand.
That's burning out sound.
It is a burnout, so like tires spinning. That looks cool with the tannin and the dark sand.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh, Jesus. Whipped. I was not ready for that.
Look at the breakers hitting the North Point where the lighthouse is.
Not a wee.
I think I got the Dickhead of the Day award. I've been talking into my radio and thinking no one's responding to me, but it was just not on.
Oh.
The breakers washing over those rocks.
These people are like, oh, our peace is disturbed.
Yep, exactly.
2 trucks. Well, let's stay away from them. Okay. It's not nice to go right up in their space.
Right.
I would be pissed.
Pull in on the right-hand side of me here. Walking up to Champagne Pools on the North Point of Moreton Island. It's a stunning day today, and the waves are just breaking over the rocks. The tide's falling, so it's not going to be champagning for too much very longer, I wouldn't think. But check that out. How good. Oh, those are prickly rocks. Ow, ow, ow. Ah. No other bugger around?
Nope.
Yeah, watch those rocks.
Me and my big mouth. Another one. Oh, this sucks, doesn't it? Go up to the bubbles. Bubbles! Oh, look at the crab.
I didn't know crabs wore red shirts.
Okay, Mother Nature, pumming them. Go right up to the wall and it'll shoot over top of your head. Big one. Big one. That's enough of that.
Everyone's having lunch. And then looking south back down to Commanui Point, I think. So we're going to head after lunch. The tide goes out and then find somewhere to camp down around there.
Definitely not get to North Point along this western beach at high tide. It goes all the way up to the forenoon. It's like snow blowing across the track, isn't it? Well, the water crossing at the Heath Island Lagoon was too deep, so now we're heading back north and we're going to take the same track out that we came in on it. I don't know whether the GoPro can pick it, but you can see the Cape Moreton Lighthouse at about 1 o'clock. So as I said, Michael has got no four-wheel drive, front diff's shot, and Phil is going to pull him up. It's only this little sandy entrance. Once you get past that, it's hard. It's okay.